Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired.
Hello everyone! Welcome back! Let me do my recap on a different screen. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back.
Do you need something?
Last time we helped this lady out. We needed to do a sneak mission into a party. I ended up just killing everyone.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
And because we killed everyone, we got some information on, why certain people are resurrecting the dragons. And it's this whole thing.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Lead the way. Oh.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Ah.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
What do I need to learn to summon the other dragon?
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Curse never dying. Okay, I'm gonna look up where to... Oh. I can't look at that. That made me dizzy. Ah! I have to look at my other screen, or just use like my side eye. It says I need to learn. How do you spend dragon souls? Is it like cash? So I think I can spend all of them except the Aura Whisper. Because I mean, I already have the vampiric thing, so. Well, now I want to put it to the test. Not big enough? Okay, So if I attack these guys, will he help me? No, he won't.
From its living vessel.
I guess I'm part of the problem. Ooh, that was a great shot. Look at that. I guess I'm part of the problem as to why dragons are coming back. Well, now I have to look up if he helps you in battle. Oh, whoa. Oh, there you are.
Yes? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Am I crazy or did her voice just change there? It like got deeper.
Please, we need to speak in private.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to White
Hi, Andy.
And the braggart did swagger and
Going to bed in like 5 minutes. You're all good.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your
I feel
help. There
like
isn't anyone I can
you're
trust here in
down,
the city.
everything I can. You are, Andy. It is for your health. There is no need to feel like that.
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The
Yeah,
men you are
Andy,
looking
you're
for,
all good.
The Alakir. They are assassins in the employ of the Almery Dominion.
Seeing
They
like
wish to
how
exchange my blood for gold.
like stressed you
I
were
need you to
over
root them
like
out
not
and drive them away
sleeping,
before they find me and drag me
like
back
this
to
is
Hammerfell for an
what
execution.
is better for you. So there's no need to feel guilty or anything like that.
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Did I just...
What are you looking at? You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Any more bloodshed? I think you and I have some things to talk about.
I could get information. And then I could kill him.
What do you need? Yes? Need something? Need something? What do you need? What are you doing that for? What do you need? Need something? Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
Do I want money or do I want to kill him? I'll take the money. Little did she know, I can 100% be bought out.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
I'm so glad this game does not give you, like, a moral compass or anything.
There's a nip in the air. Cool. Good for my crops. Never is.
We meet at last, dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Hello, Will Skyrim. How you doing?
You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Oh, she did? I'm good, I'm good. I worked today. Got up not so bright and early. I got up at 4:30 in the morning, worked, and then immediately came home and streamed.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
He believes in me. Everyone's actually kind of criticized for mostly encouraging players to be evil. I mean, I don't really think that's like a Skyrim thing. I think that's like just an open world RPG thing. But I get it. I understand. Cause like, I don't know. When like Baldur's Gate or Divinity came out or anything like that. But I know in those games, you are kind of criticized within the game if you make evil choices. I like how this one just does not care what you choose, as long as you're playing it. Have you played Starfield? I have not. Starfield for me, hard to describe. Yes, I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. But as a general rule of thumb, I'm not really into like the space, like, I don't know, like the space aesthetic vibe, whatever you want to call it. So I wouldn't think Starfield is my thing. I'm much more into medieval fantasy. Probably. She's like paralyzed. Starfield is Skyrim plus Mass Effect. I'm totally on the same page as preferring medieval games. Yeah, so, I am definitely, like, and it's not even really games that are, like, limited to that preference. It's also, like, media in a general sense. Like, I played Witcher 3, and I think that was it. They just clicked, and I'm like, no, I much prefer just doing this. Starfield is theoretically the biggest open world game ever made, but it's a lot of nothing. So, really quick. So, okay. The main story of, like, Elder Scrolls is you gotta find the Elder Scrolls and then defeat a dragon, right? I mean, there's a bunch of side quests, but that's ultimately what I'm getting from the game and, like, other, like, playthroughs that I've seen. Oh my god, I did not realize the frame drop was that high. Shit. But what is the general story of Starfield? I never actually looked it up.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, that's a pole. Never mind.
What was that? Time to end this little game. Looking for the blade?
I can just get rid of this shit. Oh, she will use it. Good. Okay, without spoilers, Jenna's story of Starfield is that you find these otherworldly artifacts, and as part of the exploration team, you get a set of... Okay. Okay. But then... I'm guessing... Because it's a, what's a company called? Bethesda? Game? That there's like 700 side quests that you can do prior to finding that.
Lead on.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much. Do. The mill is my responsibility. And that... Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, I can stay
A
locked
cult,
in my
you
house.
say? You know, I'll just go in and pay him. I got so much to sell.
The Vines know the mill could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house. The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our
Skyrim
midst
has late
practicing
game mechanics with
God's
spells
know
and
what.
powerful items. Starfield
others
has nothing
talk
of
of
that.
rebellion
Once you
and
get
violence,
about
But how
level
could it
30,
be
40, you experience 90%,
No.
95% of the
We
game
can only
mechanics.
rely on ourselves.
I don't have much
We do
time to
well
play.
to
I'm thinking
remember
between returning to Skyrim or I'm thinking about what... Oh, would Baldur's Gate count as like an open world, kind of? Or not really? I can see that. I just get so... Oh, an Elden Ring. That's the one. That's the big one I was forgetting. Okay. Contrary to what some people might say, particularly Will might say, I do enjoy Elden Ring. The thing is, like, Elden Ring's another open world game that I very much like. Well, I get very fucking frustrated, but I do enjoy it, right? I enjoy the fact that I was able to beat those bosses and character customization, and I think that's what I like about Baldur's Gate. I like character customization, and I like some of the characters. Now here's the thing with Elden Ring. Elden Ring, when I'm playing by myself, like, I find it to be much more, like... God, what's the word? I guess enjoyable. I find it to less stressful. There we go. I find it to be less stressful when I'm playing by myself versus when I'm like recording or something. Whoa.
That's it, Roach.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, if I'm... Because usually how I play games is, like, I have something on in the background and then I'm just playing the game and I find it really relaxing that way. Is that not really experiencing the game to its full potential? Probably. But that's just how I play most games, especially for the open world games, right? With Elden Ring, I think having to, like, try and talk while also trying to figure out how boss mechanics work and that stress. I think if I was playing it by myself, obviously, I just think it's less stressful. Therefore, it's more enjoyable. But like I said, that may be... Oh my god. Ah! Some people might not believe me if I say that. Dude, I absolutely love being a vampire. I'm so powerful. Come on, Lydia. Yeah. Ah! That is cheating. Oh, that's not Lydia. Free reign, baby! Yeah! Sure, a bunch of Ox is cheating. Transforming to an OP vampire is not... Yes, exactly. And then they just have a pet giant frost spider. God, I hate looking at these things. I cannot look at these things. I have to always, like, use my peripheral vision. Okay, so this is just a... Oh, no. It goes up this way. Only use third person for traveling or outdoor melee combat. Like... I feel like if I were to do... Oh. Oh. See, not cheating. Okay. Just had to go through it. No, I haven't, but I just looked at it really quick. I just need to go through here. And go through here. It just gets confusing when there's there's 3 different arrows telling you to go to 3 different places. Up here? But even higher than that. I thought I killed everyone up here. Yeah, not gonna lie. That is me. Now you're mine. Who said that? I avoid guides, but I go for them when I'm frustrated. You know, we are positive over here. If we go on easy mode or we use guides, there's no judgment. No judgment. Some days I'm just more equipped to figuring stuff out than others. Fuck! God damn, I was not expecting that. No judgment whatsoever. We are about positivity on this channel. Except for when I am raging at a game. But other than that, we are all about positivity.
Do you have one of the razor fragments? All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a 4th piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor, and there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Yes, we are all about positivity.
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult, and now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close.
So, if someone ever says to you, this is just life advice. You can take it or leave it. But if someone ever says to you, oh, fate has led you to me, I personally think that that is a red flag. Especially if he dons a red cloak and starts talking about how he's been obsessed with cults. But that's just my advice. You could take it or leave it. Red flags in there outside the house. That is true. Okay, though. So, not like you didn't see those red flags. That is very true. So, unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to end it for today. We do have a Discord where people can be updated when we're going to be streaming again. But yeah, today, that's all I can do for now. I mainly stream either this or Baldur's Gate if anyone's interested in that. Let me go ahead and quit to the desktop.
That's it, Roach.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Rachafa. Yeah, if you guys are interested, let me go ahead and just... If you guys are interested, there's a Discord where there's up-to-date, like, scheduling stuff. If you have art, you can post your art. If you have memes, you can post in, like, the general chat. You know, just, like, a community, right? But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came and chatted with me today. Thank you so much, Andy, Will Skyrim, Rachafa. Thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you guys. And thank you again so much for the follow. And yeah, hopefully we will go ahead and see you guys next time. Bye!